Good morning, friends. It's time for a car yap. Now, those are my faves. We have not done one in a while, girl, because like we've been going, and since I started this new job, I haven't really been going. Headband is attached to the gym. Hallelujah. I've been doing it like at my house, and of course, since I haven't been at the gym and like exerting that usual amount of energy, like the weight loss has slowed down. I mean, I'm still good. Like, you know, we have not gained anything. We are just slowly dropping now. So instead of losing like 2-3 pounds a week, I'm only losing like a pound or a half a pound a week. I'm just like, I said, let me go do the new thing, okay? Yeah. Y'all got it so good. Can we talk about Abba for a minute? Can we do that? Y'all good? Because you know that's where I'm going. You know that's where I'm going, see? I'm not gonna get emotional. I probably am. I don't know. It's so funny. Oh, my car said I warmed up. It's so funny that I'll start here. Every time I tell somebody my testimony, like all the things I've been through and the things I've overcome, like very raw, very grit, and I tell them, they say, you? Who else? What I tell the folks, it ain't always been this cute, babe. Nah, it ain't always been this cute. But God, He's so faithful, man. He is so faithful. He is so faithful. Like, even when I tell people, oh yeah, this is that. What? Yeah, me. Yeah, and I think that's when I woke up in life, because that's when I found out, you know, it can happen to me too. And it did. Broke me right on down, baby. But that's cool. I'm so much better. I actually thank God, because I thank God for the breaking, y'all. I thank God for the breaking, because if God wouldn't have broken me, I wouldn't be right here where I'm supposed to be. I wouldn't be right here if it wasn't for the breaking. I wouldn't be on assignment if it wasn't for the breaking. I wouldn't be pursuing the things of God if it wasn't for the breaking. If God would have left me in comfortability, nothing would have changed. It would have been Brittany as normal. Same old Brittany B doing what she do. No. He said, let me break you. I have need of you. He literally left the 99 for the one. I don't know if y'all be thinking about stuff like that. God is just so amazing, y'all. Like even his providence. And me and my mom was talking about that on the phone. Even his providence is amazing. Like, okay, God told me I'm supposed to be done with my real estate license this week. Clearly we're not done. But God has a timeline, right? I know we got one notch. Come on now. Oh, skin it. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if my phone's gonna stay, because I think my phone holder's like broken or something. So I know I'm not about to spend my money. I'm not about to spend no money on it. Anyway, so God told me I'm supposed to be done and have my real estate license by March, right? It's March the something. I have no clue. Yeah. So needless to say, I don't have my license. But just because I didn't do what I was supposed to do, God is still doing what He predestined to get done. So y'all, all of a sudden, house got rented. I don't know if you missed that, but you know, I told God, I said, God, the house don't rent by March the 1st, because like I said, I'm coming out of full-time nursing and I'm going to be in ministry full-time. So said the Lord. Hello, not my plan, but I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with it, God. I'm cool with it. Like, I actually find fulfillment. Like, at church, I love being around my family. Like, they are my family. Like, they stuck with me. I think they know it now. I think they perceive the thing now. So we're good, you know? But no. So I told God, because, you know, I have to downsize. Like, come on now. I don't want to be working as a nurse full time. So I need to make sure that all my bills are paid comfortably. Y'all, long story short, the house got rented out the day before March 1st. The day before, I told God I will sell this house I've had for 3 years. Bought my house in 2022 at the bubble. You know, don't have much equity because I bought it when things were like really high and elevated. Oh, I hate coming out right here. This is not safe. But yeah. So that happened on February 28th. And so I said, okay, cool. God had put in my spirit about a slumber party, right? To build community, right? I said, okay, cool. I said, God, do the slumber party if you get the house rented. got it already, me and God already talked about. Okay, I'm just gonna put my car out there. Oh, no, come on, baby. All right, we out. I wasn't gonna sit there too much longer. But no. So I told God, I said, God, I will do the summer party, because you have to keep in mind, I've been paying rent and mortgage since August. Rent and mortgage together since August, every month, by myself. It's just me. I don't want to be Big B no more. No. I want to be Mrs. Whoever. Okay? Help! Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, no. So yeah, that happened, and I told God, I said, God, I'm all for the slumber party. I love these type of things. I am the hostess with the mostest. I'm a planner. It makes my heart smile. But God, how we gonna do the sleepover, rent and mortgage? You gonna have to move. And God said, shoo. I said, the rent. I said, oh. I said, you not playing. You for real. Oh. So that happened. So now the summer party is in 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. A little less than 2 weeks. Yeah. So that's something for me to put my hand to. Also, again, with the real estate thing, right? God told me to be done by the first week of March. Brittany's not done because I'm human. Help me, Lord. Because a little procrastination. A little not good steward of time. We've been working on this since November. Why are you not done? What have you been doing? What has your focus? What's up? And that's why hey, God be jumping on me, I be jumping on myself. It's cool. But okay, so no. The person I want to do the photos, look, me trying to readjust the phone so it doesn't fall out. The person I want to do the photos, they're going on maternity leave. And that's like, oh my gosh, like, it's like, when are you trying to get the photos? I said March 15th. Yeah, because, that's before I knew the summer party was going to be a thing, right? I said mid-March. They said, oh, I'm going to be on maternity leave next week. I said, what? I said, well, what do you have available? Because, I'm a very much a word-of-mouth type of girl. Like, if I get a word-of-mouth recommendation from you, I'm going to try it before I do anybody else. So, oh, Lord, is that the children? Oh, Jesus, I done ran through a bus stop thing. Bless our hearts and minds. But, yeah, so, I didn't know, y'all. I don't have any kids. I don't know what the bus stop is on. I just saw lights flashing, but it didn't have a little stop thing on there. Anywho, the Lord sees and knows my heart. Hallelujah. But, yeah, so I'm like, no, I need mid-March, not beginning of March. I was like it was supposed to be if I was on time. And I'm still gonna do it. I thank God that God is merciful, that He is kind. But no, y'all, long story short, got the photos done. 8 down. Y'all, everything's so divine. Got the photos done. Literally contacted this woman last week. The house didn't get rented until Friday. I didn't book the Airbnb till Friday. Didn't text the woman until Friday. Took the pictures on Sunday. Booked a makeup appointment, everything. Had makeup. Went to Zara, got like 2 outfits and added, an old outfit that I just bought from Zara. God does not play by His timeline. And that's why I be telling folks, like, this is not the season to miss God. Don't miss God in this moment because you're procrastinating, because you're being disobedient, because you're not being a good steward of what He's put in your hand, of what He's put on your heart to do. Don't miss it. And I thank God for Him not allowing me to miss it, because I almost did. I almost missed it. What would have happened if I didn't do the summer party? I don't know. I don't want to find out. I'm just going to do it. Am I nervous about the summer party? No. Because I know people going to show up. Because the first hurdle was the Galentine. So after they saw how the Galentine went, oh, they want to come to the summer party. And of course, I provide details and everything else. But, these are all things that I'm not 1,000% comfortable with, but I am confident that God is with me while I do it. So I'm okay with it, if that makes sense. And I pray that whatever God has put on your heart, whatever assignment that He's giving you to do, that you just do it and know that He's with you. For us to have a spirit of fear, to me, it's prideful. Why do you think you have to do it by yourself? What makes you think that you so big, you somebody that God is not going, he just, oh my God, this all me, that's all me. No, it's all God, and you just get to be the vessel that he's using. I serve at the pleasure of the Almighty. Legit. It's not something I was like, I want to do that. No. It was literally plopped on my mind. And me, I took a slumber party. And I said, okay, Lord. Okay. And we went with it. And that's what we did, you know. That's what we're doing. And I cannot wait to see what God is going to do it again, y'all. He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, when I tell you God has blown my mind, God has blown my mind. And I know it is just the beginning. Like, you think this is something, give me to the end of the year. Don't give me to the end of the year, excuse me. Give God to the end of the year. If I were to tell you what God has told me, you would think I am foolish. You would say, girl, you are crazy. No. That's what the Lord has revealed to me concerning me and my life this year. Just wait till the end of the year. That's all I gotta say. Just wait. I'm not gonna be shocked. That's the thing. When you walk with God and you have a relationship with God, God can share things with you. When he trusts you, he can share what's on his heart. You can be privy to it. Because it's like this. Like, God, I got you. God, you got me. I trust and believe whatever you tell me. Real bad. I do. And that's what it's going to be, y'all. So, I'm excited. The word of the Lord is sure. Woo. And like, literally, it got confirmed yesterday, and I almost shouted through that photo shoot. I said, ma'am, don't tell me that, because I told her the big thing. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry, my gosh. Y'all know I'm a flower pot. You know I'm a flower pot, right? We talked about it. I cry all the time. I'm not a feeler, but, you know, sometimes I don't mind expressing my emotions. That's the thing. I don't mind at all. I think my vulnerability is power. You know, just like my joy is my strength. You know, it's the gift God gave me. So I be using it like, Lord, I need you. I'm gonna shut it down till you come on. But no, I said the big thing to her. And I said it to my makeup artist. And that's, you know, my house getting rented all of a sudden, because I thought they were scamming me. I did. I was like, yeah. When I tell you the money got deposited, I said, oh, okay. But no, so I was like, you know, let me start speaking boldly with God, what thus saith the Lord. And I just told him, I said, this is going to happen this year. It's like, oh, okay, what you into? I said, I ain't got nothing going on. I said, but I'm telling you, I said, watch. And when it happens, you're going to be there. And when it happens, you're going to be there. They said, all right. They said, I'm believing with you. I said, thank you. You know, like, we have to be bold. Okay, we so bold about everything else, but when it comes to the things of God, I just don't know. I don't know, Lord. Me? Yeah, you. That be somebody else you keep playing? Shoot, don't get me started. Y'all know. Oh, goodness. But no, I'm going to start speaking the things boldly, because I already know. I can already perceive the thing. I already perceive the thing. And it just warms my heart. It really does. It warms my heart. It makes me feel safe. It makes me feel at home. It makes me feel comforted. I feel comforted now. I'm just like, it's worth it. It's worth the wait, you know? So, yeah. This is all I really got right now. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I pray that, you know, you start working that muscle, as the man of God said. A lot of us don't work the muscle of faith enough. We're all given a measure of faith. But I believe God will grow it if you ask him. Now, when you ask God to grow your faith, there are going to be situations that require faith in God. It requires a knowing, a trust that I can't do this in my own strength. I can't do it in my own power. It has to be God. God has taken me to that area in my life. This has to be God. There's nothing that I have done. And I literally tell people, like even with the Galentine, like I was looking up stuff and I was like, okay, let me present it. And the girls chose it. I said, all right, Lord, now how we do this? When I tell you there was nothing but leaning and dependent on God, I don't know how to, I've never done anything like that in my life. I've never planned anything. I let everybody else do it. I mean, now I can put some vendors on the list. Fret not. I can put some vendors on the list. Hey, but to actually plan and decorate. When I tell you God is so good and it turned out so well. But also, there was a stretch because if I would have listened to everybody else, it wouldn't have been as good. Because I told, people, I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I want to get a photographer. I want to get this cake. And for some, and I know it was out of love. Girl, don't spend all that money. Girl, don't do that. Like, friend, you're doing a little much now. But I know what God showed me in my head. So it's up to me to hold on to the word that God gave me. God didn't give it to them. He gave it to me. So I have to execute it. I have to take the steps necessary to be successful, to be a good steward over the word that he spoke over me. That was spoken. I have to receive it and act, okay? We can't just get the word and be like, oh, God is going to do it. It takes work. Faith without works is dead, girl. Don't give me the hollering. Be for real. Be for real, think about it. Come on now. You have to put your hand. What they say? What the man of God be saying? Oh, that's a song. That's a hymnal, ain't it? Put your hand on the plow and hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna start with y'all. But no, y'all, fuel level low. That shows you how much I've been ripping and running, y'all. I don't even know what my Sabbath day is gonna be. I guess Saturday. I am definitely in need of a Sabbath. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I am in need of a Sabbath, honey. I am in need of a day of rest. And I believe that God's gonna give it to me. Soon as, hey, the work is done. Just like when God created the heavens and earth. He worked. When the work was done, he rested. I'm content with resting when the work is done. But what I'm not gonna do is rest before it's my time to rest. And that takes careful consideration from God. Is there a closer part? God, is that you? Hey, let me get closer. Come on now. Y'all know. I'm a parking spot girl. Hey, if I see someone, look closer. Is it, Lord, it's not a parking spot, but there's one right here. Will there be one? And there is one. Oh, let me go get the other one. Because you see, that's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. We cannot question the good Lord. I know they probably mad. And it's okay, because I saw it from the other spot. But if you handicap, there's one right in front of me, Pookie. Yeah. Have faith in God and trust his word. We don't know how, we don't know where. I know. Yeah, I do not want to go to the gym, but today is Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for a podcast episode. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to go watch the Beyond Sunday podcast. Chef's Kiss. Our lovely leaders at the Life Church telling us about when Sunday just isn't enough. And if you've been in church all your life, you realize it very quickly, okay? I need a little more. Come on, somebody. To sustain me. Yeah. I need a little more to sustain me past Sunday. How you doing, ma'am? Yeah. So y'all, today is Monday. I'm kind of mad because now it's out and I can't hear well in the gym because the music is so loud. But that's cool too. But yeah. I enjoyed y'all per usual. It's always a great car yap. I'm excited for what the Lord is doing in your life and in our life collectively. Man, he's moving. The Lord. Let me look you square in your eye. The Lord is moving all over the world. Hey, he's moving in your life. He's on your corner. He's in your neighborhood. He's in your living room, and he'll come to your bedroom if you let him. Don't get me started. I'm trying to tell you, don't. Man, I get so excited talking about the goodness of God. If you have never experienced that level of Jesus, I pray you get that revelation. I really do. I pray you get that revelation of knowing who God is. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm about to go in here, do my hot girl walk, 15 minutes on an incline of 15 at a rate of 3.5, and preferably run for 15 minutes at 4.5. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Love you, mean it, K. Bye.